Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. Some really good ball movement. Mateta receives it in a good position here. Kamada. Johnson.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
And it's Pino. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Mbappe.
In with the challenge. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
It's out for a goal kick. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
Doucouré. It's a pretty loose pass. So it is still 0-0. Doucouré. Can he get it through? Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Wharton. And it's Dembele. Dembele.
That was lovely, that.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Munoz.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Olise. Kamada. And it's Doucouré. Brennan Johnson.
Rabiot.
Kamada. Richards. And it's Wharton. Now Doucouré. And it's Wharton. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nicely shaped ball.
That's beautifully weighted.
Wharton. Doucouré.
Crystal Palace couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Oh, easy pickings there. Kamada. And it's Pino. Johnson. And here's Mateta. Mateta!
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Munoz. Wharton. Munoz. And it's Wharton. To Kamada. But a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Dembele.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the ball is out of play.
Tchouameni cuts it out. Rabiot. Great vision. Richards makes the interception. Doucouré. Mateta. And it's Wharton. To Kamada. And it's Wharton. He's in a great position here. Knocks it into space. And here's Pino. Now it's Kamada. Kamada! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Munoz picks it up from the goal kick. And the referee has blown for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So your views on the first half?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. Back on the way then.
Crystal Palace are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Look at the space here. Chance, surely! And the counter is on. That has ended up in no man's land. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Brennan Johnson. Doucouré. And here's Johnson. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Saliba pokes it out wide. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Now that looks a decent ball. Kamada. So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Mateta. He's played it back. Now it's Pino. And here's Pino. And here's Johnson. Chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And the shot! And no mistake! They've done it! Finally, they've broken through. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Crystal Palace are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And it's Kamada. And here's Pino. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Corner number 2 then.
Crystal Palace clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Rabiot. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Pino. Tries to pass it through. This looks promising. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
And here's Johnson. Good read, needed to be. Shoots! Oh, and that should have been 2.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Doucouré wins the duel this time. Crystal Palace still ahead by the game's only goal. And he plays one through. Oh, that was vital. Wharton. Kamada. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Mateta. Played out wide. And that's gone loose.
Defending was strong and firm.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 14, le numéro 7, le numéro 25.
Saliba has a look
11.
and plays it forward.
Alors
Just beyond his
le
reach.
numéro 18, le numéro 9, le numéro 19, le numéro 24. Changement.
Very much into the last knockings. Wharton.
Il y aura 2
Munoz.
minutes de temps additionnel.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. There's a sharp little ball here. That looks a good ball through. Real chance! And that's in! They have stolen level at the last!
And a trademark move.
So that means another 30 minutes football. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
Attention, attention, le trafic risque d'être très dense dès le coup de sifflet final.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Crystal Palace conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Great chance! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And yes, it's him again.
So we have a breakthrough.
Decent chance! Oh, and again! Rising over the bar.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Defending here is really tight. Oh, that's... Goes for a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Turan. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
That pass isn't the best. Good ball, good take. That has been slung wide. Hughes.
Now this could be a chance.
Played up towards the front line. Looking for a run-up. And it is half-time in extra time. So the very last of the action is still to come. Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 8.
And we're off for the final
Le
time.
numéro 6. Changement en cours.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. And the shot! And that really should have been that.
Doué really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And he's taking no chances there. Hughes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tries to play it through. Lerma. Hughes. Really fierce, close defending. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, well played, well played. Turan is onto it in a flash. Mitchell does well to get it back. Mitchell. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. That has not gone well.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Can he get on the end of this? Shot could be on. And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Sarr plays it short. Doucouré proves just a little bit too strong. France are looking to go forward now. Doucouré, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. They knocked and knocked, but there is time for no more. Well, what a game, unpredictable to the...